I get it, okay? That I get it, believe the hype, you need the shoe. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanika E, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the hottest spring shoe trends. So if that sounds like something you may be interested in, just keep on watching. All right, ladies, we're going to kick off today's video with my outfit of the day. So on the top, I have on this beautiful brown corduroy vest. You're going to see these style vests all throughout the spring and the summer, and then it has some texture to it. So we are going to see items with texture throughout the spring. And then on the bottom, I have on these vintage Lee jeans. These are right now one of my favorite pair of jeans. I love the silhouette and cut of them, and I love the wash of them. So both the top and the pants are thrifted, and we're gonna get into today's first spring trend with the shoes for my outfit of the day, and they are going to be these gorgeous mesh ballerina flats. What I like about this particular pair of ballerina flats is it is a Mary Jane style flat. I think that this one is most flattering because it has kind of like a squared off, almost almond toe. For me, the round toe ones kind of cut my legs off, and so this is almost like a pointed toe, and it's going to help to kind of elongate the legs. Super excited to style these up all spring and summer long. I mentioned these shoes in my spring wish list video, which I will pop up on the screen for you guys, as well as in the description bar down below. I picked these up from Cider. These shoes do run true to size. I'm a true 10, and they fit perfectly on me. To round out this look, I'm going to be throwing on some old aviators that I picked up from Sunglasses-Sunglass Spot. They are no longer available, but I will try to find some similars on Amazon. And then I'm going to be throwing on an older bag that I picked up from Target several years ago. This bag is like a faux boucle, and it really helps to elevate this look. This is one of those chic, casual, elevated looks that you can wear just about anywhere and be good to go. All right, ladies, moving on to the next pair of mesh ballerina flats. I'm going to be styling up this gorgeous pair here from Target. I've talked to you guys about this pair before. I love the fact that it is mesh, but it also has a netting on them. So if you do not have like a fresh pedicure, these are going to be your best friend. I love the fact that you can kind of dress these up and dress them down. You can put them on with nice like spring, summer dresses, or you can put them on with like cargos and things like that to edge them up. I'm going to be styling it back in a more kind of preppy chic way today. So on the top, I have on a tank. I showed you guys this tank before in previous hauls. This tank is from Target, and it is still available, so I will link it down below. I have on my vintage trench coat that I picked up from Park Avenue Thrift. And then on the bottom, I have on some white linen pants. This look screams like early spring, so we still need a light jacket. This is very clean cut, very sophisticated. You can take this to a coffee shop. You can take this to a lunch date with friends or even a work meeting. I love the way that this look turned out. All right, ladies, moving right along to the next ballerina flat, and they are these gorgeous Steve Madden flats here. I love that these are in a nice like patent leather. So these have this high shine that is really going to make your outfit pop. And so I'm going to be styling this up in a little bit more of a casual street style way. So on the top, I have on my cardigan that I picked up from the Gap. I picked mine up in a long so that it goes beyond my butt. You can get it in a short or a regular. I just paired it back with a white tube top. And then on the bottom, I have on my vintage camo jeans that I picked up from the thrift store. This look is so me. It's super casual. This is one of those looks that I would throw on to run my errands in. It looks like I tried, but I really didn't. And it is mostly because I have this beautiful pop of color on the bottom with my Mary Jane flats. And if you did not know, this red is still trending this spring and summer. It's not going anywhere, and you will see it well into the fall as well. All right, ladies, the next spring and summer shoe trend that you're going to see everywhere this season is going to be a simple flat. Now, they have these flats just about anywhere. The originator of this silhouette is the Hermes sandals. These are from Steve Madden. I told you guys about these before. I really love these flats in this particular silhouette. I have them in denim and I also have them in white. These are my latest pickup. Some individuals say that these run a little bit narrow. However, I am a wide foot gal and I can get in this particular shoe. So do with that what you may, but these are just so easy for running your errands. If you want to kind of elevate your look without putting on a heel, these are really cute, great for going into the office. However, I'm going to be styling mine up very casually today. This is one of my favorite looks. I'm going to be throwing on this vintage Ralph Lauren blazer. Ooh, it is so good. I picked this up from the men's department. I'm just going to be putting on that same bandeau top from the previous look underneath. And then I have these shorts. The shorts on the bottom are a part of a set from Nasty Gal. If these shorts are still available, I will link them for you in the description bar down below. These shorts are so comfortable, really soft, and the whole set was $12.50, girl. So if they are still available, I will link them. I got them on Uber sale. I don't know if they're still running the sale, but I will definitely put them in the description bar down below. I think this look is so smart, so chic, and so fashion forward. All right, ladies, moving right along to my next shoe trend, and that is going to be a Boston clog or some type of mule or Birkenstocks. So these are I think they're called tobacco oiled Birkenstock. I love these shoes. I think they're so versatile, and in the earlier parts of the spring, being able to slide your foot into something like this is going to be very beneficial. Again, when you do not have that fresh pedicure, I find that this particular colorway kind of goes with any and everything. It looks great with browns, as you can see here. It looks beautiful with blacks and with color. So for today's outfit, I'm going to be styling them back with these gorgeous, absolutely stunning Adidas track pants. So shout out to Adidas for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So Adidas is a strong, reputable brand. It's been around for a while, but they're having this resurgence with a few of the pieces that I'm going to be showing you guys today. One of them is these gorgeous track pants. I've been seeing this style track pant all over the internet, and when I tell you, when I got these in, I completely understood why. The shape of these pants and the fit of them is everything. They feel so good against the skin. They're nice, lightweight, and breathable. I love the contrasting stitch with the white going down the side, and I love this seam going down here in the middle. It just screams kind of old school, but it also makes these kind of look like an elevated trouser because it almost appears to be like a pleat going down the center of the pant. I love that. And then the last thing that I really like about this pant is on the bottom, they have this detail to where you can kind of open it up a little bit. Now, this works well for shoes. So we are talking about shoes today. So with this look, I'm going to be wearing the zipper down so they can sit nicely on the top of the shoe. However, I do plan on styling this up with a nice white pump just to accentuate this white running down the side here. And when I put on a heel with it, I'm going to open up that zipper a little bit just so you can see more of the heel. It's going to create a beautiful silhouette. But for this look, I'm just pairing it back with a white tank, and I'm throwing back on my vintage trench coat that I showed you guys in previous looks. All right, ladies, moving on to the next look, but keeping with Adidas. I told you guys in my previous video that I was going to cave and get some Adidas Sambas, and look, we finally got them. So shout out to Adidas again. I get it, okay? That I get it. Believe the hype. You need the shoe. I avoided the shoe for so long. I read you guys' comments and was like, girl, just get the shoe. They feel heavenly on the feet. They go with all of my fits. And when I tell you, as soon as I opened the box, I did a little happy dance because they are so good. And I think it's the neutral colorway on these. Like, they have a little bit of texture here at the front on the toe bed. And for the most part, they're just an all white shoe. Every spring and summer, an all white shoe is going to be a staple in your wardrobe. So I am super excited to have picked up these particular pair of Sambas. These are the Samba OGs. I picked mine up in a women's size 10. In my opinion, they do run true to size, but I do have wider feet. So I've also heard people say that they run a little small, but that's not necessarily the case for me. I also had some other Adidas Sambas that I was interested in, as well as a few pair of Gazelles. Check the description bar down below to see some of my favorites and items that I do plan on picking up this spring and summer as well. So for the styling portion with these, I'm going to be keeping it simple / not really. So I'm going to be pairing them back with these H&M gray pants. I think these gray pants pick up the gray in the shoes beautifully. I'm just going to be creating a nice monochromatic look by adding on a gray tank. But I'm going to bring a pop of color into this look because it is spring. So I'm going to be styling it back with this red vintage leather blazer. It is so good. And I'm telling you, girls, do not put away your blazers, like your lightweight leather jackets or any lightweight jacket, because the spring is going to be pretty warm during the day, but you're going to have cooler spring nights where you're going to need something on your shoulders. Let me know what you guys think of this look in the comments down below. Also, if you're interested in any of the items that I picked up today from Adidas, make sure you check the description bar down below and shop my links. It would really help me out. But anywho, let's move on to the next shoe trend. All right, ladies, so sticking with sneakers, this season, you're going to see metallic sneakers all over this spring and summer. And the pair that I'm going to be showing you guys today are these gorgeous New Balance here. Ugh. When I say these are so good, these are so good. So they borderline that dad sneaker, but they're still very slender in silhouette. I love that they are both metallic silver and metallic gold. I love the idea of mixing metals, and this is the perfect silhouette to do so. If you're interested in these, they will be linked in the description bar down below. My mom actually picked up this same shoe, but in a red. I was this close. I was this close to getting those as well because the red is gorgeous. And as we know, red is trending as well. But I'm going to be styling these up very simply. So on the top, I have a denim button up that I picked up from the thrift store from the men's department. And then I'm going to be pairing them back with kind of like some carpenter style men's jeans. These are also from the men's department. I love just how casual, chic yet elevated this look is. It's like you really didn't give any effort. You just kind of rolled out the bed, threw this outfit on. But the sneakers really do all of the talking for you. All right, ladies, moving right along to the next shoe trend, and that is going to be a mule. And I am going to be showing you guys these, of course. I'm going to be showing you guys these stunning Jeffrey Campbell mules. Now, I was kind of hesitant to show you guys these shoes because they have been long sold out. But for me, it is more about the actual silhouette of the shoe versus getting this actual shoe. This mule is just so gorgeous. I have seen that Jeffrey Campbell does have a red kind of patent leather mule, much like this one. I will link it in the description bar down below. It's really, really cute. It does have a great, like, gorgeous point, which is what I love most about this particular shoe. So if you are on the fence about a mule this summer, go ahead and pick it up. You will not be disappointed. So I'm going to be styling back this particular pair of mules with just an all black look. I am not ready to give up my neutrals just yet. I'm not a big color girl, but I do like to work it in. So for me, I'm going to be pairing these bright red shoes back with an all black look. So on the top, this is going to be a black bomber that I picked up from Amazon. Last I checked, this item, I believe, was not in stock, but it comes in and out of stock. They also have this silhouette just about everywhere. Last year it was in Zara. I believe they have the silhouette in H&M. So if the Amazon one is not available, I will go ahead and link similars for you down below. And then on the bottom, I have these really wide leg baggy cargos that I picked up from Nasty Gal last year. I love that they're uber baggy and just puddle on the floor. So the only thing that you see peeking out is this gorgeous, nasty mule. That cut, that point, it's just everything. Some people may not love the exaggerated point, but for me, that is what sold me. And it's perfect for those, again, cooler spring nights or the first part of spring. All right, ladies, the next shoe trend that I'm going to be talking about is still going to be a mule, but I love this shoe because it combines two of the spring shoe trends that I've already discussed, and it is this shoe here. So as you can see, this is a mule. However, it does encompass that kind of mesh netting detail. I love this shoe, and I love that it has this nice point with a crocodile print on it. And guess what, girl? It has this beautiful padding. I don't know if you can see it here, but it has a padding right here at the back, and the heel is a very comfortable height. So you're going to be comfortable in these all day and night when you put them on. And guess what, girl? Guess what? Come here. I picked these up from Shein. Okay, Shein. There was a pair that I was on the hunt for. They kept selling out. I'm not even sure of the brand. I think it was like a BCBG. You should be seeing it on the screen, but I couldn't find them anywhere. This was actually a closed-toed square mule. And so I couldn't find it. So when I just did a search, these actually popped up from Shein. And when I say they are really comfortable, really comfortable, very cute, very sturdy. They're not like going to break on you or anything like that. I love this shoe. And so I'm going to be styling it up very simple, almost 90s inspired. I told you guys before that when I think about a mule, I think about the 90s. I think about knee long, you know what I'm saying? And I just think about how classy those women are with the red or brown lip, minimal makeup, hair just laid. So good. But anywho, I just went down a rabbit hole. I'm pairing these back with vintage Gap jeans. Again, I picked these up from Park Avenue Thrift. Girl, I know I have a lot of thrifted stuff, but that's because I truly like to thrift. Thrifting has been trending, but I truly love to thrift. I love to save a good coin, and I love quality items. And for me, that is what you get at the thrift store. And speaking of thrifted, I have topped it off with this vintage black blazer that I got from the men's department. This one is more oversized because the Gap jeans are kind of like that 90s mom fit jean. And so something a little bit more baggier on the top really helps to balance out this look. Let me know what you guys think of these Shein mules down below, and would you pick them up? Lastly, I wanted to do a quick honorable mention. These are not mules, however, they are mesh pumps. I get a lot of questions about these shoes when I style them up. These are originally from Nine West. I love this shoe. I first picked these shoes up when I seen Monroe Steele styling up her Saint Laurent heels. Hers were mesh, but at that time, which was about a year ago now, I didn't have a dupe as far as mesh goes. Zara now has a beautiful mesh pump that is trending. They have it in black, and then they also have it in like this shade as well. Very, very cute. I don't have an outfit styled up for these, but I did want to quickly mention them for you. And I have found them on several different websites. They're very, very comfortable. I will link them for you in the description bar down below. All right, ladies, that is it for me this week. Hopefully you enjoyed this week's video and got some inspiration on some shoes that you may be interested in this spring and summer. I know a lot of these spring looks are more for early spring, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel because I will be doing some more spring styling videos where I style up more spring looks that are more warm weather appropriate. But anywho, guys, if you enjoyed this week's video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out and let me know that you enjoy this style video. It also helps to push my videos out to a larger audience. Again, guys, before you leave, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next week for more styling fashion videos. Bye, y'all.